Agreements you never knew about are being broken in the spiritual realm. The person who cried after that meeting thought they could silence heaven with fear. But heaven is not afraid. Heaven has waited for this day. Right now, a book is being opened. It holds every truth they tried to hide from you, every fake smile, every jealous conversation, every secret deal made to keep you stuck. And the tears they cried after that meeting were not repentance. It was panic, because they know the divine eye is now upon them. Michael says you are too important to stay bound by this manipulation. God has rewritten your timeline. What was meant to delay you will now accelerate you. Your name has been placed on a divine list for exposure, not of your shame, but of your greatness. The people who tried to label you, limit you, lie on your name, they are being called into divine review. God says someone tried to make you believe you were small, but this was a spiritual trap, because your spirit is enormous, your destiny is immense, and their goal was never to help you. They were trying to steal from you. But Michael intervened. He entered the secret meeting unseen and released a powerful light. And that light showed your enemies something terrifying. Their time was up. Someone begged the others not to continue. One voice in that meeting said, "If we keep doing this, something bad is going to happen." But the others didn't listen. They pushed forward. And now that one person is being haunted, not by guilt, but by the image of you rising. They cried because they saw it. They saw your spiritual awakening, your protection, your angels, your unstoppable light. And they knew nothing could stop it anymore. Heaven says you're being called to higher ground. You can't remain connected to those who agreed to betray you. Some of them smiled at you this morning, but inside they fear that you already know. That fear is justified, because your spirit has already begun the separation. You are already pulling away in unseen ways. God has been detaching your soul from what's been draining you. Even if you didn't notice it yet, the shift has begun. A man was present at that meeting. He pretended to be neutral, but deep down he harbors deep jealousy toward your light. He is someone you would never suspect, but heaven sees hearts, not faces. And this man has a hidden past with you that he's trying to rewrite. But the truth is, he saw your favor and he feared it. So he gave them ideas on how to delay your voice, your strength, your path. But Michael silenced him. Heaven canceled it. You must understand this isn't just an earthly issue. This was spiritual warfare disguised as confusion. That fatigue you felt recently, that fog, that doubt, it was all spiritual residue from what they tried to place over your mind. But now it's being broken. Right now the residue is falling away. Your eyes are clearing, your mind is awakening, and you are being positioned for something they never wanted you to have. God says a blessing that was delayed for years is now coming to you quickly. They tried to block it. They held conversations about how to intercept it. They even paid someone to interfere. But heaven says the interception failed. Your blessing is already in motion. There is nothing they can do now. The meeting was too late. The decision from heaven had already been made before they ever gathered. And now Archangel Michael says, this is your final warning. Do not ignore the signs. Do not go back to the ones who tried to silence you. The time for tolerating deception is over. You must detach, or their karma will try to follow you. But if you stand up and walk forward, you will see the greatest deliverance of your life. Everything they feared about you will become real. You will rise. You will succeed beyond their imagination, and they will weep, not because of what they lost, but because heaven favored the one they tried to destroy.